What's good, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Smoking and Grilling with me, AB. Now check it out. I know you guys done seen that thumbnail, you done read that title, and listen, what's getting ready to happen right now is the big game, huh? I guess they say you ain't supposed to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Hey, the Super Bowl game. Listen, so when you think about Super Bowl, we think about appetizers, right? I'm gonna show you guys this small ingredient, dip. Listen, this is just a chorizo queso dip. Let's get it. Speaking of appetizers, I got an ebook. Listen, it's only $5, and guess what? It specializes in, appetizers. Look, this is great for this time of the year, so go ahead, take a look, and I'll leave it down in the #1 comment, and I'll put it in the description box. Okay, so look, you just see the flyby of the ingredients. I want you guys to come on in there. When I tell you it's not a whole lot of ingredients, it's not a whole lot, right? So, I want you to take a look at right here. Look, we got mozzarella, and listen, for a little flavor, even though, mozzarella is flavorful also, but look, we got that pepper jack, right? Garlic, and then listen, we're gonna use these Tostitos scoops. Look, I tried to find the one with the footballs, but couldn't find them because I'm late, right? And then we gotta talk about really like leveling it up with the flavor. That's why we put the chorizo. You can use ground beef for those of you guys that don't wanna use no pork products or nothing like that. That works too, but you gotta season it. This right here is key. This in a cast iron or anything that'll give it a little bit of crust, that works out well. Hey, I really wanna keep talking about a whole lot of stuff, but that is it. Now, what I wanna do is, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn my oven on and I'm gonna set it to broil, right? So open it up, hit the broil feature, hit start, and we're gonna let that start coming up to temp. Okay, so look, first thing I'm gonna do is, now that we bringing our, our oven up, right? I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a little heat under here. I'm gonna use my hex clad. These are my go-tos, folks. I love these. Now, I'm gonna let this get a little bit of heat, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my chorizo in here, and then we're gonna start, cooking that down and getting a little crust on that. Okay, so I can see this is already heating up. I'm gonna get my chorizo. I'm gonna just drop this in just like that. Right, now, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna let that build up a little bit of crust, then I'm gonna break it up. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes, but you guys wanna get yourself some of these, silicone, products. This was sent to me. I got several of them down here. I had said I was using my wooden spoon, and then I talked about how we use non-stick pans, and using metal utensils, right? So then some of my subscribers, they sent me out some of these. Hey, you guys know who you are. You know what? I just want to say, hey, thank you. This right here was a godsend. Now, you just take it, just break it up like this. There we go. Now, let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit. We don't need so much heat. And if you guys come in here, you guys can see how I put that little bit of crust on there. That right there is like flavor, folks. Okay, so look, now you want to go ahead and get your garlic, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take my garlic, press this. You want to get yourself like either a knife or a square or something, and just when you use these press, so you can get everything off, right? Now, we'll just get this mixed, cook this down a little bit more. Just like that. Now, when you guys think about like Super Bowl, just imagine how many people gonna be, dipping they scoops in here and doing all that. But this right here, you probably want to get yourself, listen, I'll put the ingredients and everything down in the description box below, but if I was you guys, I would probably triple and quadruple this recipe. This doesn't last long, folks. There's always that one person that's gonna do way too much. Okay, so as you guys can see, look, this is done. You're gonna get yourself a bowl. Let me move this out the way. You know what I mean? And we just go ahead and put this in here like that, all right? Okay, so check it out. Now, look, we got mozzarella, right? And then we got this pepper jack. I'm gonna go ahead and just mix this together a little bit. I'm gonna just go ahead and add it all. Just use my hands. That's why I put on gloves, you guys. You know what I mean? Something about cooking and using your hands. I know this is 2020, 22. We all say cook with the utensils and all that, but it ain't nothing wrong with just getting it and keeping yourself keeping it personal. Now for me, check this out. Just a little bit of olive oil, right? Get yourself a napkin. And I just like to make sure I get this around everywhere. This is fine for me, right? We don't want nothing to like really seriously stick, right? But these are already seasoned and ready to go, but that's just good practice, right? Especially when using the cast iron. Now, I'm gonna just take my cheese. We'll just add this like this. And the reason I use cast iron, because check it out, we gonna put this on a trivet or something like that, depends on how hot it is when we serve it, you know. These should be hot though, because you figure you make this right before your guests get there, you're gonna be making this throughout. Super simple, right? So have it like this. Now I'm finna stick it inside and we just gonna go ahead and melt that. And then when we done, we're gonna top it with this and then we're gonna taste. When I tell you super simple, that's what I mean, super simple. Okay, so look, now we got this out. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it right here for now. You know, because you know why? Because check it out, folks. We gotta go ahead and add some of this on the top. I'm just gonna take this. This is still nice and warm. We just add this right here in the middle, just like this. And that's up to you. I like to add mine like this, because guess what, folks? I gotta take a, you know, a thumbnail. But this right here, there's a whole lot of flavor. Now remember, I told you it's gonna be always that one guy who just comes and abuses, you know, everything, right? Want to get a whole lot. So for you guys, if you want to, you can just spread it all over the top. You know what I mean? But right now, you know, presentation is everything, right? So we'll hit it like this. That's cool. Then remember we did that parsley. Gotta have that little garnish. I want you guys to tell me what you think. And when I tell you it's super simple, you can't beat just a few ingredients, right? And you should be able to make this throughout the whole game. So probably quadruple this, put this out before the game, put it out twice at halftime, and then put it out again at the start of the fourth quarter. I'm gonna take this, put it right here. And then when you think about Super Bowl and all of that, you guys, you can take a look. I'll put a link to this right here. I got this off of Amazon. Check this out. Look, football field, you see all the people there. But look, we're gonna use the scoops. You put this out, you can even do salsa in here. And check it out. If you want to know who I think gonna win the game, look right there, folks. I know y'all gonna hit me down in the comment section below and be talking all that mad trash. But check it out. I'm from LA. I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the Rams. You know what I mean? Hey, with that being said, you know what? I'm not gonna over talk it. We finna dip, folks. Cheers, folks. Hold on. I'm speechless. For it not to have a whole lot of ingredients, but those of you guys that know anything about chorizo, that's where all the flavor comes from. That, and then don't forget we leveled it up with a little bit of that pepper jack cheese too. Hey, so listen, this combination of everything right here, I promise you won't last long. There's people behind this camera right now, they got their chops. Look, I see everybody licking them, so I'm not gonna beat them up. I'm finna just pass this one on, you know what I mean? And don't forget, I got an appetizer ebook, right? It's only $5. All you gotta do is look in the #1 comment down below this video, and I'll put it in the description box too. Listen, these are all great appetizer ideas for anybody that wanna like level up their party. I got you, folks. Hey, with that being said, listen, I'm finna help them eat some of this too. And with that being said, listen, I'm out of here, right? So if you're new to my channel, let me just take this time to say, thank you for watching this channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell everybody out here. It's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes. They're taking the mystery out of cooking. And guess what, folks? Boom, I'm gone. Peace.